is too beautiful to waste. So much culture to feel and food to taste. The world is too beautiful to waste. Let's make the best of our time and enjoy this place. So come one, come all, and let's go and explore the north to the south pole. So come one, come all, and let's go on a trip so cool and incredible. I wanna spread my wings and fly. I wanna soar right through the sky. I wanna rise up in the air, cause I'm a travelonaire. I wanna spread my wings and fly. I wanna soar right through the sky. I wanna rise up in the air, cause I'm a travelonaire.
Amsterdam, located in northwestern Europe, is the capital city of the Netherlands. The Netherlands, which translates lower land, is 2 meters below sea level. For many first-time visitors, the gigantic I Amsterdam sign outside the airport is the perfect backdrop to capture the arrival in the city for the gram.
So I'm in front of the iconic I Amsterdam sign right outside of Schiphol Airport, and it's a pretty famous landmark. Probably one of the most famous backdrops to shoot against when you're in Amsterdam.
The city's main attractions are well advertised. For animal lovers, the Artist Zoo, being the oldest zoo in Europe, is a definite stop.
So the best way to travel around Amsterdam is the train system, and there's a train that leads from the airport and goes straight to Amsterdam Central, which is like the central business district with lots of attractions. So it's a great way to start your exploration when you're in Amsterdam.
From the airport, you can purchase a train ticket to take you to your destination. Your options to move around the city include Uber, taxi, minivan.
And the sun just came out, so I'm excited.
Bus, bicycle, tram, ferry, and your feet. Holland has quite a buoyant oil refinery industry, and its waterways and proximity to the ocean make transporting barrels of oil on barges and ships very convenient. From hotel chains to boutique hotels, to canal front rental properties, accommodation is your least worry in Amsterdam. The expression, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, holds especially true in Amsterdam.
First day in Amsterdam, and just settling in, enjoying some great breakfast. Pretty cool selection. Never tried many pancakes, but looks pretty good. I can tell you in a second. Pretty good actually. Always gotta have my assortment of fruits and nuts, and my favorite juice, apple juice. Nothing beats a great view.
You can enjoy continental breakfast with a Dutch twist all day at several eateries all around the city. Cheese is very popular in Holland, and you can sample a variety of cheeses at several shops and purchase what aligns best with your taste buds. Waffles, pastries, hot dogs, pancakes and crepes are also very popular. If you want to try an alternative to regular fast food, stop by Leon, which has locations in the city and airport as well. Although originally from the UK, the franchise has grown in popularity in Amsterdam and a few other European cities. From veggie offers to gluten-free mouth-watering meat selections, their slogan, "How fast food should taste in heaven," will make all the sense in the world after your first bite. For art aficionados, Amsterdam has a lot to offer, from the Rijksmuseum at Schiphol to the Rembrandt House Museum to the Van Gogh Museum.
So the Rijksmuseum, which is located inside the airport, is another great venue to stop at. Because it's convenient, it's within the airport, and it has some interesting pieces by renowned Dutch painters.
The Anne Frank Museum, located near the Prinsengracht Canal, is the most visited landmark in Amsterdam.
So it's a beautiful breezy morning in Amsterdam, and I'm standing in front of the original Anne Frank house, and this is an iconic landmark in Amsterdam. When you visit, this is the original house that Anne Frank lived and hid in during the World War II invasion. The museum is just around the corner, so after the original house, you definitely want to stop by and check it out when you're in Amsterdam.
By 9 a.m., the line starts to form outside the museum as patrons prepare to see artifacts and memorabilia from the house. The house has been preserved as a memorial since 1947. Bloemenmarkt or Flower Market, located on the Single Canal, is the world's only floating flower market, with several barges next to each other selling a variety of bulbs, seeds, and bouquets of flowers like tulips, daffodils, and petunias. The majestic Royal Palace or Koninklijk Paleis, located in Dam Square, was built in the 17th century as a town hall and converted into a palace by King Louis I of Holland. Other interesting stops nearby are Madame Tussauds Wax Museum and Ripley's, believe it or not. In stark contrast to the archaic architecture reminiscent of the Dutch Golden Era is the futuristic I building located across the central station and accessible by a 5 to 10 minute ferry ride. It houses a museum which celebrates Dutch and international films, a library, bar, and gift shop. Another day, another adventure. Map out your day and head out to a coffee shop. You can purchase some weed over the counter and relax with a sip and a puff without looking over your shoulder since it's completely legal. There are a few shops that sell cannabis-inspired paraphernalia and memorabilia. These shops are a huge draw for tourists from all over the world. You can purchase cannabis-infused products from body lotion, ice cream to chocolates.
So it's been another great morning exploring Amsterdam, and we're close by the red light district, which is that way. The weather hasn't been too bad. It's been a little chilly, but so far so good.
A trip to Amsterdam is not complete without a stop at the famous, or should we say infamous, red light district. It gets its name from the red fluorescent lights that dimly illuminate the entrance to the buildings where sex workers are displayed behind the windows like mannequins. There are several sex shops and gambling parlors in the district. It's interesting to note that with the government legalizing and regulating prostitution and drugs, Amsterdam is one of the safest cities in the world at number 5. Interestingly, the red light district is just around the corner from the Gothic-style Ouderkerk, which is the oldest church in the city. There are other majestic buildings like the Westerkerk Protestant Church near the Anne Frank Museum, and the magnificence of the Central Station exterior is reminiscent of a bygone medieval era. The modern aesthetic of its lower level is a stark but welcome contrast of bars, cool shops and eateries. It is known as Little Amsterdam. If you want to take a piece of Amsterdam with you, there are souvenir shops located all around the city to fulfill your keepsake needs. From oversized Dutch clogs to shot glasses and everything in between, you can find it all.
Holland is a wonderful place, man. Amsterdam is a very beautiful city, man. Good people and good weed.
Wind energy turbines, which are visible as you drive through the city, account for close to 10% of the country's electricity demand, and there are plans to steadily increase that number. Oh, and you haven't been to the Netherlands if you didn't see one of these, a windmill.
Travelonaire!
All too soon, it's time to depart to the next destination. Vaarwel.
I wanna spread my wings and fly. I wanna soar right through the sky. I wanna rise up in the air, 'cause I'm a travelonaire. I wanna spread my wings and fly. I wanna soar right through the sky. I wanna rise up in the air, 'cause I'm a travelonaire.
This has been a Sphinx Films presentation. Like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube for more episodes. And by all means, drop us a comment and share. Travelonaire will take you there.